Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be another pick a card reading. So today we are going to do a reading on why did they turn away from you. So why did the person on your mind turn away from you? Why did this person ghost you? Why did this person stop talking to you? Why did this person stop being your friend? Yes, this reading can be for multiple people. I'm giving you guys 3 options as you can see on the screen. Choose your option. Timestamps will be inside of the description, as well as ways to book with me, follow me, and donate to the channel. I do post mini readings on Instagram and also TikTok, and all my information is inside of the description. Right now, I'm going to give you guys a little moment to choose over your option. Then I'm going to begin the reading. Okay, so by now you guys should have had enough time to choose over your option. I'm going to begin the reading. Hey, option number 1, welcome to your reading. So why did your person turn away from you? So this person turned away from you because of something that they found out about you talking to somebody else, or I'm really getting that your person has strong intuition. So even if this person did not actually see you talking to somebody else, they have an idea that you are talking to somebody else, or they feel like you are talking to somebody. I feel like this person, for some of you, they just like have a strong feeling, and I honestly feel like this person is actually seeing what's to come. This is not something that has happened yet, but they sense that you are about to get another soulmate, you are about to get another partner. And this is rare, but I feel like your person can see the future. Like in time you will be presented with another person, because there's something about this connection with you that is coming to an end. All right, they was a part of your growth during a certain period, something that you were going through, like a period in your life. Okay, and that cycle in your life is about to close out, and this person is aware of that. So this person is actually unaware that they can actually see into the future like this. Like they have feelings, but it comes early. You may not meet this person for the next 4 months. Like your next person, you may not meet them for the next 3 to 4 months, but your person already seen it coming. They already can see it coming, so they're getting feelings as if it's already happening. So that's why your person starts to turn away from you. They feel like you're talking to somebody else. They feel like you have feelings for somebody else, and the things that they're getting, the things that they're seeing, they're not liking what they're seeing and what they are seeing and like what they're getting. Um, this person feels your person feel hurt. Yeah, your person just feels hurt that you can be with somebody, or you're like talking to somebody. This person is they're turning their back on you before you kind of turn your back on them, before you leave them, and or before they get to this point in their life where they're starting to change in a negative way, because they have like some type of patterns. Like when things don't go their way, like this person could get really depressed. They could have had a problem with like alcohol, or something like that. I'm also getting that they just feel like you're in love with somebody else. But for some of you, they could actually know about a person. But for some of you, I just feel like if you're not talking to somebody, they're turning their back on you because they already know that somebody else is coming in. And this is why they have turned away from you. For some of you, a small percentage, I'm hearing like 2%, 5%. This person wants a soulmate. This person wants somebody else. They want to be with somebody that they feel love them. So if they have been telling you that, you're not giving to them, you're not showing that you love them, you are like you've been giving them like broken promises and things like that, then they're the ones who actually, you know, is feeling like this is like they want to call in another person. Your person is very powerful. Like, and I'm hearing this person has like their dark side. All right, I feel like, okay, they vibe off the light, their light, all right, their inner light and things like that. But this person, if pushed the wrong way, if hurt or anything, they have a very vicious dark side. And they can manifest things from both sides. But their dark side can manifest some dark stuff on earth. Like, this person is very powerful. Like, I'm getting witch vibes. But they have not fully tapped into their full potential, their full gifts. So it's like this is unknown to them. So like I said, your person can like see that you might be getting a soulmate, but they can manifest a whole different person. Like, they can manifest another person to be with, like, quickly. So if they feel like you're changing up on them, they will cut this off and they'll start to manifest somebody that's better for them, like a different suitor, like somebody that's more suited for them. Um, they can rarely be single because of this, because they can manifest people back in, like, they can manifest people in their life and they can manifest people back in their life, like exes and things like that. Like, but it's something that's disconnecting them from finding their true mate. But I feel like it's because they move quick. They're not they're not really patient, so they're probably not being patient with you and kind of like what's going on with you. They're not being patient, and that's why they can't find a partner that stick around. But for the most part, yeah, they've turned away from you because they feel like you're talking to somebody else. They feel like they're not getting what they want from you. Their love is going in vain. This is one-sided. They feel like it isn't going anywhere. They feel like something will never happen between you guys. And I feel like they feel like it's the relationship, it's the connection, it's the what's to come. Like, they're unsure about what's to come between you guys, and this is old. Like, this is getting old. Something about this connection is getting old to them. And they just feel like, they want to talk to somebody else before you do. So it's more of like a let me do it before you do it for a lot of you. You could have also told this person something, or they feel like they've been doing too much talking with you. They've been too patient with you. They have been giving too much to you. They don't feel like you're ready to settle down, and that's the problem. And they feel like this person is feeling like they're getting tired. Like, they're tired of being with people and it doesn't go anywhere. They're tired of being love bombed. They want someone. They want somebody that's for them. And if you're not going to be for them, and if you guys aren't going to do whatever they want you to do, then they're ready to close out this cycle. Even if they feel like they definitely can see that you're getting another person, or they are, or both of you are. And I feel like they're going to be the cause of this. They're going to be the cause of a big blowout between y'all. They're going to be the cause of a falling out that cannot be repaired. And they're trying to prevent this. This person is trying to prevent, like, the tower moment. They're trying to prevent a disaster that is meant to happen. Because for some of y'all, and I mean, take it if you will and leave what you don't feel resonate with you. But for some of you, there was a tower that was supposed to already happen between y'all, that was supposed to break y'all up. That was supposed to split you guys up. But this person has been trying to manifest with you so that they've been trying to manifest with you, so they have been preventing this storm from coming. You know, for some of you, you guys are actually only together for the very purpose. Your purpose for being with this person is for them to stand in their power. So if you have been treating them like not right, like you've been treating them bad, and they've been taking it, they were supposed to stand up to you. Like, this person has a rage in them, and it's like, I'm not saying they're supposed to, like, you know, go off on you, but they have not been themselves. They have been holding back. All right, this is really biting their tongue. Like, really not saying what they want to say, because for the sake of, like, not destroying the relationship, for the sake of, you know, trying to save it or whatnot. Like, this person they have not been standing in their power. Like, if you do something, you say something, they don't really like it, but they don't say anything about it. They just accept it. They've been just accepting anything with you. Or this is how they feel, but I feel for most of them, this is how it is. They've been just accepting things from you. So you can be trying to really push buttons, and maybe some of y'all don't even know why you're trying to push this person's buttons, or why it's going how it's going, but this is why. You are being provoked to push these buttons in them, because a tower moment was already supposed to happen. Just because it's a tower moment does not mean you guys aren't supposed to be together, or you not going to come back together. But a tower moment is set in place when two people aren't changing. And it's like the universe is like, okay, I'm going to step in and I'm going to do this. And sometimes that tower moment hits so hard to where you can't repair that. So for some of you, this cannot be repaired, and it won't be repaired. But for some of you, it will. But your person, they're not moving from their full potential because of this relationship. This is like them trying to be somebody that they're not. They're trying to be not a blonde, but, you know, like, it's like they're trying to be a blonde when they're brunette or something. You know, like something like that. They're trying to be somebody that they're not. And this is kind of why this connection is happening the way it is, because when they fall in love with people, it's like they take energy from themselves. They lessen themselves. They no longer have this sharp tongue. And they're meant to be however they are, but they're not being how they're supposed to be. I hope that makes sense to y'all. They're basically just not being who they're supposed to be. So it's like it's taking their power away. This person, to be so honest, they create more, they create better when when they're moving from, I wouldn't say low vibration, because that's definitely not what this is. But when they're moving from pain, from hurt, from the dark side, they can't stay in the light for too long. This person is all about balance. They have to they have to have balance in order for them to create. So again, it be things that you say, it be things that you do, and they don't, because they do not speak up, because they do not say anything, that's taken away from their power. Like, they create more from darkness. And for them, it's a positive other than being a negative. Like, all right, I don't know if I'm over explaining, but like, let's say if you break up with them, but before you broke up with them, they didn't have no motivation to get in shape. They didn't have no motivation to study. They didn't have no motivation to strive for whatever they're doing, right? But as soon as you break up with them, they're motivated. They're back on track. Like, it's like they thrive off of pain. They actually need this. This is where they create from, if that makes sense. This is how they create. So, yeah, being all in love is all good and stuff, but this person can get too comfortable, and if they don't, their life is meant to be like this. Not saying, oh, they're meant to go through things like this. No, if they stand up in a relationship, or if they put themselves first, or if they just stand in their power, they wouldn't have to separate from their partners. But when they get with a partner, they allow their partner to drain them. They become too comfortable however they are. This is why you provoke them without knowing like why you provoke them. And for some of you, they don't know, your person do not know how to like be patient. They don't really know how to give to another person where it's not taken from them, and that's something that they need to learn, so then it'll be balanced. Like, they do whatever you ask or anything like that. Like, they need to really learn, all right, that they cannot give their all to a partner. It's not meant to be that way, because they're more powerful when they are balanced. But they can also feel like you just don't love them as well. That's why they turned away from you. But if they walked away from you, allow them to walk away from you, because for some of you, this cycle is meant to end, and for some of you, a new cycle is going to begin. But you're going to see this. You're going to see them being able to really manifest once you guys come back together, because they're not going to like let you walk all over them. If they feel like that's what you are doing, they're not going to allow you to walk all over them no more. So if they walked away from you, let them go. For some of you, they will be back. For some of you, they won't. But that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time. Hey, option number 2. So why did your person turn away from you? So this person turned away from you similar to option number 1. If you guys were drawn to option number 1, you guys should definitely go ahead and listen to that one. But this person turned away from you because they feel like you're dangling, and they feel like this is a lost cause. I'm gonna tell y'all now, by the time you give this person a commitment, a ring, trying to level up the connection, they may just be out of it. Like, this person is losing faith in they're starting to feel like lost. Your person is starting to feel lost in this connection. They're starting to feel like this isn't going anywhere. They're starting to feel like they feel something that you do not feel. They feel like they have been loving a person who, I don't know if you disappeared. I don't know if you ghost this person. I don't know if you turned away from them first. But they just feel like this is not going nowhere. Like you disappeared, like out of sight, out of mind, like it's done, it's over. They're starting to feel like this is done and it's over. So some of you may not be talking to them. You may have blocked them or something, because the way this person is feeling, like this is like they're giving me real memory vibes. Like, okay, I've dreamed, like they're not around you or something no more. It's like they're losing faith, like that this is, like you guys are going to be together. Y'all ever see movies where the person is sitting there and then they start like disappearing, and it's more of like a memory of them? This is like the vibe that your person is giving me, like you have disappeared. So this is telling me that your person feel like they're starting to think about life without you. Like they're ready to pick up their bags and say, we had a good run, this is the end, and it's over. They're frustrated with the fact that something did not work. So they're giving me like the Brandy, it almost doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. I was so close. I was so close to getting that person. I was so close to getting married. I was so close, but it just didn't work. They can feel like you're the problem, or they can feel like they're the problem, but they just feel like it almost doesn't count. They're counting their losses. So this person turned away from you because you will never, you won't, you you're not trying to do what I'm trying to do. They had a long conversation with themselves. You made them feel like they weren't good enough, and you made them feel like they need to invest somewhere else. This is why I got the vibe, like even if you were to present something to them right now, they might not take it because they don't feel like, you what you say is what you're going to do. Some of you, this is somebody that you could possibly have children with. Maybe they want children. Maybe they want maybe they wanted something serious with you. I don't know what it is, but this person was more serious, and they felt like you were kind of dangling it, like, yeah, maybe here, maybe there. The maybes is what caused this person to feel like, okay, this connection is too one-sided for me. I'm not going to invest anymore. They don't want to invest anymore with you. This is why they turned away from you. Like, is this connection ever going to be more than what it is now? And they said it's not. They felt like they were giving more to you than you were giving to them. They were putting in an 8 and you were putting in a 2. Like, I just feel like they was doing more than you. They also wanted to start, like, hold back from having sex with you. This could be something that was known to you, or this is just something that they thought of, but this is definitely something that they regret, is sleeping with you already. Like, you could have, they felt, this is how they feel. It may not be true, but for some of you, it may be true. Some of you, they feel like you just wanted sex and they wanted you. Like, they wanted more with you. So this is like, we just hooking up. I don't know where we gonna be. I don't know where we're going with this. But they're like, I need to invest my energy, my time with somebody else because this isn't going anywhere. You want to just hook up. I want a family. You know what I'm saying? So your person turned away from you because They felt like, this will just never be. It will never go anywhere. And they regret falling in love with you. They regret the time. This person has so much regret, y'all. I'm so and if you feel like this is just too difficult for you to listen to, then just cut it off and come back later, or just don't listen to the message. But your person feels a lot of regret from dealing with you. They hate that they spent as much as they spent on you. There's something about 8 here. All right. But they hate how much time and energy they spent on you. They hate the fact that maybe they were only given to you. They hate the fact that because of what you guys have done, and I believe is having sex with each other, they hate the fact that you guys even did that. They hate the fact that they gave to you the way they gave to you. It's like they feel like, wow, how dumb could I be to think that we will ever be more than just friends, or more than what we are currently. It's really time for me to walk away from this person. You had things that you wanted to say to them, but you did not say. And for some of you, they're not even going to give you the chance to say it. This person wants you out of their heart space, out of their life. If you love them, you seriously need to say that. Like, you really need to speak up, because a lot of you are about to lose them, where they're going to walk away from you. This is why I was getting like a vision of you, and then you disappearing. This is them. This is if they have anything of yours or any connections to you. This is like completely, they want to just start completely over. Smarter. So for a lot of them, if they do be with somebody else, they're not even going to sleep with them because of this. They feel like they was with somebody that was very selfish, and they're having a real deep conversation with themselves. And they're like, I gave all I could. I put in all the work I could put in with this person. I'm not putting in any more work with them. I am emotionally drained because of them. I'm tired. So I'm ready to walk away. Yes, I am hurt because I have to walk away, because now I have to start over. But this is not enough for me. This is definitely a dead end relationship. It's not going anywhere. How stupid can I be? They regret this. They regret a lot about this connection. They regret a lot, and they also just feel like, I'm ready to take I'm ready to take this L and just, make the best out of it. And they're doing this like fast. So this is like your person, like, this is like them just changing up. Like, if they just blocked you out of nowhere, or you blocked them, somebody probably was blocked. But this is them just getting rid of this. Them suddenly changing, if like some of you, if you live with them and they took something out of your house, like where they packed a bag, or maybe you seen some of their items that they normally use is missing. This is like, I'm not even coming back for the rest of that. I'm just ready to start over. Because whatever they were asking you for, you weren't giving it, or you just presented, like, they feel like you just presented some BS to them. This is if they wanted to move with you or something and you were just like, oh, well, we can be buddies or something. They like, oh, hell nah. Because they're more ready for you than I feel like you are. But I feel like you were invested, but either you didn't say it or you didn't do something, which only reflected to them that you're not as invested as they are. You're not giving as much. You don't care as much. They're giving 6, you're giving a 2. Like, you were always giving less. And if you wasn't, try to go clear it up, because your person definitely feel like you were not giving as much as they were. They started feeling like this connection was a problem. And they're burnt out with it. They're tired of it. And they felt like you were kind of taking them for granted. And they regret you. They also feel like I feel like they have a lot of regrets too, because of the opportunities and the options that they passed up. So if they moved for you or something, they could have missed out on a work opportunity or some type of opportunity. They just feel like they regret, like, how was I so dumb? Like, why did I just sit here and wait for this person? Your person is ready for a lot more than you could give or you are ready to give. Like, this is giving me like your person wants a marriage. They want to marry you. And you're like, oh, here's a promise ring. And they're like, the fuck? Like, your person is pissed off. And they regret you. They regret being with you. So they're ready to invest their time elsewhere. Like, they're ready for change. So this is them even doing like a makeover. They're seriously ready to just count this as a loss. This is a lost cause to them. And I don't feel like you guys don't love them, but there's something about your relationship. There's unspoken words or something. Like, there's things about your relationship that is not clear to your person. And this is why they just feel like the feelings aren't mutual. And they're loving somebody that will possibly never love them. This is like y'all been dating for 8 years and you guys don't have any kids. Or you guys have kids, but you refuse to marry them. You refuse to make them your wife, their husband. Because you are refusing to take the next step, the next necessary step there is to take in your connection, this is what is making your person feel like you don't love them. Like, you're not as invested as they are. So this is why they turned away from you. They just feel like the feelings aren't mutual. I'm giving too much and I'm getting nothing. And I've been doing this for too long. This is dumb to me. How could I have been so stupid? I can't believe how foolish I was. Or I am. So I promise y'all, some of y'all, they just got up and like packed their stuff and left. Especially if they live with you, but they didn't take everything. They're not coming back for the rest. They're ready to start over. They may even want to move away and like change their number and everything. Because I just get that they just want to start completely over and like start a whole new life. So that's pretty much why they turned away from you. You wasn't investing in them, and they just felt like it wasn't going to go anywhere. All right. But that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time. Hey, option number 3. Welcome to your reading. So, why did your person turn away from you? This person turned away from you to achieve some goals in their life. They turned away from you to accomplish something. They turned away from you to face their fears. It's all about them. Like, this is more so them trying to do their best to be their best for you or for themselves. So, yeah, your person turned away from you. You could have rejected them. You could have told them they'll never be what you want them to be. They turned away from you to prepare themselves. For some of you, this person turned away from you, to like prepare either for you or some things about themselves. Like, they turned away from you to better themselves, to better their life. Some of you could have told them, oh yeah, you will never be ready. You'll always be a player. You'll always be how you are. I don't take you serious. And they're like, why don't you take me serious? Oh, because, you haven't figured out your career. You don't know what you want. Come on now. You still hang out with this person and that person. You're not, it's like you could have told this person they don't have something. Like, you could have made them feel childish, like they just play around with life. And I don't know what this movie is called, but I don't know if it's called Knocked Up, but it's basically when this guy got this girl knocked up and she just was like, him and his boys lived together and all he did was, smoke weed and do drugs and stuff all day. And it was like he didn't take life serious. So you may have told this person that they don't take life serious or they're not serious. They will not do what they said they were going to do. And you probably didn't mean any harm by it, but it's just like, wait, that's what you think of me? You think I'm not husband material? You think I'm not wife material? You think I can't be that person? You think I can't achieve that goal? You think I can't take care of you? So you could have told this person, come on now, don't be silly. We can't be together. And they could have been like, why? And you was just like, come on, you're not that type of person. You will never settle down. Like, I would be a fool to date you like that. Like, whatever you told them, they like, oh, I'm going to prove you wrong because they want you. But it's like you were just like, prove to me that you want me. Some of you already know why they turned away from you. And because they told you. Because they like, all right, watch. All right, bet. Give me a few months. I'm going to do this, and the third. So for you, it's like you already know what their plan is. They're ready to prepare for union for some of y'all. So it's like they're like, bet. I'm going to get this out the way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to handle this. Some of you could have told them, you're not ready to be in a relationship. And I feel like for a lot of you told them that, like, you're not ready to be in a relationship. You're not ready to take that next step. You're not ready to take a leap of faith. And for a lot of them, they could have feared being in a committed relationship. But they're like, oh, I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you better than I could tell you. So this is why they turned away from you. Because they're like, all right, I need time to tell so-and-so is done. I need time to do this. I need time to apply for these jobs. I need time to save up this money. I need time to fix my credit. In the end, I'm about to buy you that ring. For some of y'all could have window shopping. You guys could have been window shopping and you could have been like, that's a nice, pretty ring right there. And they was like, oh, you like that ring? I'm going to get you that ring. And you were just like, boy, bye. You can't even afford that ring. Let's go. And they were like, what? I can't afford the ring. What? And you were like, yeah, it's okay. I know you can't afford it. It's fine. And they're like, what? I'm going to get you that ring. And what you don't know is they're working hard to get this ring. Whatever it is that you said they could not do, they want to just prove you wrong. So this is why they're not talking to you. Like I said, you could have told them that you guys wouldn't work out. You don't see you guys working out. You don't see you guys being more than what you guys are. So if this is a situationship, or this is someone that you guys are just hooking up with, you're okay with whatever you guys are, but they want more. They're like, no, I can be more than this. I can be more than weekends. I can be more than late night calls. You're like, no, don't, it's okay. I'm down with it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't, try to be something that you're not. It's fine. I'm okay with this. And they're like, oh, I feel offended. Like, how dare you, think this of me. I can be more for you. And every time they tried to show you how they felt, or try to put in effort with you or whatever, you just act like it wasn't good enough. Some of you, they can know about your ex or something, and you make this person extremely jealous about, like, your ex situation. Some of you, this is a side piece, and their main thing, like, you have a main thing that you told them about, like, this person, this and this and that, but it's okay. I know that you can never be that for me, and I'm fine with that. They like, what? Anything that person could do, I could do it too. Yeah, but that person went to law school and all this other stuff, but it's okay, honey. I love you for you. They're like, what? No, I can do that. I can be that person for you. I could do this. They just want to prove to you that they can do whatever it is that you want them to do. They could be whatever you need them to be. They can provide for you. And they meant what they said. Like, if they told you, I could provide for you, I could buy you that, I could get you that ring, they meant exactly that. Alright, if you guys haven't slept with this person, they want to sleep with you, and you could have just been like, no, I don't see that happening. I can't see it. Like, you just do not believe in them. And that offends them. But they're just like, I can be it. And you're like, you can't. And it's okay. They want to just be better for you. This is so cute. Like, I'm happy that, like, finally one of these options are, like, positive, because this is a positive pal here, because your person is just like, for you I will, like, for you I'll go to the moon and back, and I'll bring you whatever you need. I may not be able to do it today, but I can make it happen for you. Like, they see you as somebody that is so worthy of their effort, right? So it's like, you could find it cute. You like, oh, you so cute. Like, you trying not to talk to this person and that person for me. Like, oh, you so cute. You change your Facebook status to in a relationship. Like, stop it. Like, you don't have to. Like, whatever they're doing, you're just like, you don't have to do this. Like, I understand you. You're like, I understand you will never be a one woman's man, or one man's woman, or whatever, You're like, I understand that. It's fine. I'm grateful for our friendship. I'm grateful for what we have. You are so adorable, right? But they're like, what the hell? So you don't think I can be a husband? Like, you don't think I can be a wife? I'm going to show you. So they're really changing their life for you. Like, this is them going to school or something, and you're like, it's okay. Like, whatever it is, you just always tell them it's okay. Like, you just find this person to be so cute. They can actually be younger than you. And you're like, it's okay. Like, you're young. You'll never, like, I don't see that happening with us, but it's okay. And they're like, wait, what? Like, they're like, no, I can do it. Just wait. I can do it. Like, I can get it done. If I don't know it, I can learn. Like, they're like, I can learn for you, because this person has a lot of love for you, and they want to marry you, and they want to give to you. So you could have told them a lot about your ex-husband, somebody that you were married to, and they just feel like you are a blessing. You are a blessing, and you are rare. And they feel like, for you, I will. For you, I will I will achieve my goals for you. I will bypass my fears. Maybe they never thought about settling down, but for you, yes. Yes, I will settle down for you. Because they don't see it as settling. They see you as a blessing. They see you as somebody that if you can accept them how they are now, you would accept anything about them, because they don't feel at their best, but they know that they can definitely get there. They know that they can definitely be that person for you. So this is why they turned away from you, because they want to prove you wrong, and they need time to do this. They need time to fix whatever, they're going through, or whatever they were going through. They need time to cut people off. Some of y'all about to get a rude awakening. Y'all don't see this coming either. Like, you could have just been like, you wouldn't, like, I just don't see you doing it. I don't see you deleting your accounts. I don't see you changing your number, and I don't see you moving for me. I don't see you moving with me. And this is them doing everything that you said you can't see them doing. Actually getting a job, actually preparing to move with you, actually showing up to your house with their bags in their hands, like, let's do it. Like, I believe you guys are going to be dumbfounded, shocked, like, whoa, I didn't, like, this is going to be like, you were only, and they're about to have a rude awakening, because you were only saying they couldn't do it because you wasn't ready for it. This is like, okay, I'm not really ready for a relationship. So you know what? You're not ready for a relationship, blah, 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 blah. So you're telling them they're not ready, but really it's you. So then when they show up with their bags, you're going to be like, wait, I wasn't ready for this. But you're going to be like happy, but you're like, whoa, wait. I wasn't really ready for this. But this is them becoming everything you've asked for in a partner. Like, they are all, this person is all about you. They're going to be all about you. If you will take my hand, like, for some of you, they're about to propose to you, and you thought like, oh, this is never going to happen. They are about to blow your mind. Like, they see you as worthy. Like, they see you as somebody that is so worthy of them and more. So that is why they turned away from you, so they could prepare. So yeah, that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.